It's Qora Digital Cash again. For the past few days, we've been looking at trend trading strategy for boom and crash. Okay, we look at the normal trend, and of course, we look at the spiky part of it. Okay, how we can trade trend using how do we can trade spikes using the trend. Okay, so we've been doing this on the PC, but today is weekend, and you know what it means. We'll be focusing more on the mobile platform. Okay, and that is what we'll be checking out in this video. Okay, for today we'll be looking at the normal trend for each of them. By tomorrow we'll be checking out the spiky part of it so that we know how to go about it. So guys, let's go straight into what we have right here. But before I go fully into it, in case you are joining us for the first time, I welcome you all to Qora Digital Cash. This is a platform which I used to share with you my ideas on how you can make some money for yourself online, most especially within the Forex niche. All you need to do is just to take some time to browse through the channel, watch my training videos, and of course, you practice and perfect your trading skill first on your demo account before trying them out on your real account. And if you love my videos, can you give me thumbs up and share with families and friends? And if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, kindly do so right away, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell to all notifications. That way you all will be notified whenever I upload a training video like this. So quickly, let's go straight into what we have right here. Like I said earlier on, we will be looking at trend trading, how we can trade these assets within the trend. Okay, trend trading strategies is what we will be looking at, how we can make money using the trend to trade the assets. Okay, so let's look at this setup first, because so many people have been showing us this setup for a while. So many people will ask about the setup. We'll be focusing on the main chart first. Okay, for the main chart, I'm having the EMA 9. This is the setup, and I'm having the EMA 20 in magenta color. Then I'm having you can use either of these two. Either you use simple moving average 55, or you use EMA 55. Okay, so it all depends on you. While in the window indicator, I will only focus on the RSI. Okay, and you can see the levels and the description of the levels. Then the moving average is 2. Okay, I'm having moving average 20, and I'm also having moving average 9, and I'm also having moving average 55 right there. Okay, so these are the moving averages I'm having right there. Okay, so that is how it works, guys. So let's now see how it works. So for now, I want you to take your chart to M5. Okay, while on M5, like I said, I've explained this in my previous videos that the trend is always important, and you need to know the exact trend to trade the assets you are trading. Okay, so let me quickly give us a briefing on this for boom. Okay, if you are trading the normal trend, the sell trend is always very, very important, which is the downtrend. But for crash, if you are trading the normal trend, the buy trend is always important, which is the uptrend. Okay, so that is very, very important. Once you have this at the back of your mind, then you will know when to go into the market and when to exit the market. So let's see normally you should know that our moving average 55 always tell us the trend, the direction of the trend generally. Okay, so for moving average 55 right here, once the market is below it, it shows that the market is on downtrend fully. But once it is above it, it shows that the market is on uptrend fully. So you should know this. So which means if you are trading the normal trend in boom, you shouldn't trade when the market is above it, which means that it will be on full uptrend at that particular point. Okay, so now let's see when to come into the market and when to exit the market. Okay, you can always come in the market around here. Okay, and trade this asset downward. Okay, and you may now decide the number of minutes or hours you want to stay in the market at that particular point by checking out the support and resistance level depending on the asset you are trading. Remember, this will be coming from the resistance zone, and definitely this is boom, so it will be coming down from a resistance zone. So definitely the support zone should be, the support region should be your exit period, your exit area. So you should have that at the back of your mind. And all these are 5 minute time frame, so you can quickly pick up a few candles and exit the market at that particular point. Within year to year can even give you your daily target if you do your calculations very well, if your daily target is realistic enough. Okay, but check it out. When it came below when it came below moving average 55, you can see it going down and down, even though there are spikes in between, but it is more of downtrend than uptrend. You can see all this, it is more of downtrend than uptrend till the very last. Okay, so the same thing is, if it is above it, it will be more of an uptrend than downtrend. Let me see if I can get one. You can see right here, it is more of uptrend than downtrend. Okay, so let's look at other assets also so that we can know how it works. Let's look at crash 1000. So if you are trading the normal asset, the normal trend with crash 1000, that means it must be on uptrend. Okay, so which means it must be above the moving average 55. You can see it right here being on uptrend. You can see it kept on going up and up. Okay, so let's see more. Right here is another one. You can see it right here. It was above the moving average 55. It kept on going up and up. Okay, it kept on going up and up. Your moving average 55 will let you know the general trend of the market. Okay, while your EMA 9 and 20 can let you know your entry point and your exit point. Okay, that makes it very easy for you. So this also went up. Okay, it went up, so you can easily pick up. You can imagine you coming in right here, you pick up this candle, this candle, this candle, and this candle. Okay, if you are picking up about 5 candles here, that is 5 times 5, that is 25 minutes. You've been in the market for a good 25 minutes, and that will give you good profit at the end of the day. So if you are picking it on crash 1000, crash 1000, crash 500, and crash 300, then you would have made your, it is possible for you to have got into your take profit. And since you have 6 of these assets, you have crash and you have boom, and you have 3 on each side, definitely about 2 to 3 should be giving you entry point at a point in time. Okay, so you don't need to force yourself in the market. You look for the one that is giving you the best entry point, then you go in and trade. So how do you know your best entry point? It is very easy. I've explained to you. Okay, the first thing is to take your chart to 5 minute time frame. Then the next thing is for you to wait for the right signal, which is when the market gives you, when the market supports the trend. Okay, when the signal is in support of the trend. And how do you know that? For instance, crash 1000, just wait for the candles to be created above the moving averages. Once they have been created above the moving averages, then you can come in and trade. For instance, right here, you can come in and trade and milk the market for a very long time. Okay, so that is how it works. Around here, you don't even trade such at all, because you can be trapped for a very long time. That is when the market is on downtrend, so you don't trade that. So it will be crashing at that particular point, except if you want to trade the spiky part of the market. But right here, you should be getting ready to trade, because the market is about giving way to an uptrend. Okay, so you should be getting ready to trade. If I were you, I can be in the market right here and trade till the very end of the trend, or pick up a few candles and close my trade at that particular point. So these are some of the things that you guys need to know. So a quick recap of what we have just done today. Let me give us a quick recap of what we have done today. Let me see this. Okay, I think I have a place to write here. Okay, the first thing is for you to have a good setup. have a good setup. Then second is to understand the trend and to know how to trade the trend, and it is the good setup that will help you to be able to identify the trend, and you should know the exact trend to use for each of these assets or to achieve your goal. Then the next one is know your entry point and your exit point. Once you know this, you will be able to trade the asset successfully. Then the last one is to withdraw your profits. Okay, it is always sweet when you withdraw your profit. Okay, it is always sweet. Make money and withdraw some money for yourself. So that is how it works. So I want you to go back to your chart. Have this set up on your chart. You can start with demo account. Have this set up on your chart and try to make some cool cash for yourself at the end of the day. So I will be stopping right here. Remember, this is coming to you called Qora Digital Cash. If you are yet to subscribe to this channel, can you do so right away? And if you love my videos, can you give me thumbs up and share with families and friends? Watch out for my next video. Until then, God bless you.